Man, I'm playing this absolute blast from the past right now, and I'm loving it, and I'm only 2 minutes in. I put like a year into this game before, so it's only right if I go back and put another year into it. So yeah, if you guys can guess what game this is, leave a comment down below. If you already know, then you probably already know. Who doesn't know this game? I love it. By the way, guys, if you have Xbox Live and you want to add me, feel free to. My name is Frosty First, just up there, as you can see. And I've got all these games to play about with, so if you're interested in playing games with me, then hit me up. So getting straight to today's topic, there isn't really a topic for today's video. We're just going to be doing a few things, speaking about a few things that I've done to the car, speaking about my life at the moment. But don't worry, I won't get too in-depth into my life because I know this is a Fiesta YouTube channel, but it is all relevant to how this channel's been running recently. So I would like to take my time to speak about that. So for the last 2 weeks, my life hasn't exactly been amazing. I was ill, like really ill last week. With a throat infection. I've been taking antibiotics for that, so it hasn't been the best. And then this week, literally yesterday, I left my job for reasons that I won't go into in this video, probably won't go into in another video either, because it is very personal reasons. However, I would like to say that I did have another job interview today, and I felt like it went really well, so I'm looking forward to hearing back from them, hopefully. Seeing that I was ill and I basically left my job, it's given me a lot of time to think about things to do with the car and things to do in life, and what I should be doing and what I shouldn't be doing, and I would just like to speak on that. So recently, again, the past week, I've taken a few things off of my car and sold them, or just gotten rid of them. One of them being the roof wrap. I completely took that off. It just got to the point where I wasn't a massive fan of it, and I just thought I needed a change, so I took it off, and it made me think, you know, I need to stop buying stuff that I probably will take off in the future. So in terms of putting stuff in my car now, I'm only going to be putting stuff on that does something, or, you know, offers a direct benefit, or something that, you know, I'll just like, oh no, that's timeless, I won't want to take it off. So today we're going to be going up to Winchester to buy a torque mount. With the standard torque mount, if you're running uprated power, you're going to be providing more torque to the wheels. The standard torque mount isn't ideal for that because it allows the engine to move way too much, and when you're changing the gear and stuff, you get a lot of torque steer. It doesn't put all the power down, wheel spins and wheel hop and all of that bad stuff. What the torque mount, the upgraded torque mount does is it allows for you to transmit those vibrations through to the chassis, so it does cause a little bit more vibration in the cabin, but that means that the engine doesn't move as much, so you're not getting as much wheel hop, you're not getting as much torque steer, you're putting all of that power down. I think in about an hour or so we're going to be making our way up to Winchester to get the torque mount. I'm going to grab that, and then tomorrow I'm going to fit it. I don't know where I'm going to fit it, so I don't have all the tools at my house. It would either have to be at sort of Ben's house or Max's house, depending on who's free at what time. But yeah, we're going to get that done, and hopefully it makes a massive difference. On a different topic, I just wanted to speak about the previous video, about all of the support in terms of the idea that I had in terms of like in terms of the donation idea that I had. I'm going to leave a link down below now, and it's basically going to be like a PayPal page. Reason being is at the moment I don't have a lot of incentives to offer via Patreon or something like that, but I am thinking about transferring over to that in the near future. I just need to set that all up and stuff, and I've been thinking about a couple of little bits and bobs that I can do to offer incentives, like maybe make some cool sticker designs or something, sun strips, just some random stuff like merch. Just comment down below on what you guys would like to see, and I'll be really happy to respond to that. And I am looking to make a new channel logo as well, as the current one that I've got is, you know, not too original, it's just a bit of text. I'd like to make a sort of logo or something cool like that, just so you guys can, you know, just stick it on your car, something that you'd actually like to see on your car rather than just my name in YouTube. So yeah, I'm going to be thinking about doing that. And I'm going to come up with some design ideas, which is going to be cool. But yeah, anyways, guys, that's enough of that. We're probably going to go and head up to get that torque mount soon enough. I don't know how long it's going to be, but matey said that he wanted to meet there tonight. Just met Ben to pick up the torque mount. Sorry I couldn't get any footage there. It was just a quick sort of swap over. Had a little chat actually. Yeah, really nice guy. He was telling me about how he sold his ST actually, and he got a BMW 140i, which is obviously, as you guys know, a really nice car. And yeah, we just had a little chat about that, a little chat about cars and stuff. And yeah, it was really nice. So I'm going to be inviting Ben to the YouTuber meet, which Tommy and I believe Luke are hosting. up in Kent. I'll leave the details down in the description for that. It is on Fridays. By the time this video goes up, it may be quite late for some of you guys. But I believe it's Friday at 9:30, and full details will be disclosed in the description down below. It is in Kent, so it may be a while away from some of you guys, but for those of you guys that are nearer to Kent, it would be nice if you guys could make it. So yeah, I hope you can hear me as well. I mean, I'm in the car right now, and it may not be drony for me, but I don't know if you guys can hear the exhaust. It is quite loud, and obviously the car's moving, etc. Hence why a new camera would be very nice. But yeah, we're going to go to a car meet now, so I may be able to get footage on that, if it's still running. Your hair looks so different, man. You've like got a proper different haircut.
I just haven't gelled it down.
Oh, do you not bother anymore?
Just leave it as it is. That's good.
So yeah, as you guys can see, I got the purple Auto Specialist one, which is supposed to be pretty stiff, which is really good. I didn't really want to go with the yellow one just because I wanted to go a little bit stiffer, so purple was like perfect for me. So yeah, that's why I went for that one. As you can see, we're at Ben's. And why is the BMW in there?
Just checking the bolts in the back of it.
Alright.
So everything was off to do the bushes.
Yeah.
So,
oh, have you done all like Powerflex or polyurethane?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure everything's still there.
Was it still the original bushes on there?
Yeah.
Jesus, man, they must have been like corroded to fuck.
They were fucked.
Yeah, doesn't surprise me. It is a really nice car though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good.
It's lovely, man. How original that is, guys. When do you ever see these around? Never. And Jesus Christ, the engine bay is huge. I never noticed how big that was. Did they put a strut brace on it recently?
Tom did, yeah.
Nice. When was that? I didn't even know. That's pretty cool.
Just the other week.
How much was that? I'm guessing that wasn't cheap.
It wasn't that much, I think.
No?
No, it's probably off eBay.
Is that what you call the viscous fan?
Yeah.
The thing that like kind of broke on Dan's car. Yeah, Dan's one's like broke, isn't it?
Yeah, the fan clutch on it.
Because he thought it was his solenoid for his Vanos, but it turned out to be the viscous fan.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, this is a really clean car, guys. This is Tom's car, and I really like it. I mean, look at this. Old school. What year is this, Ben?
86, 87, something like that.
Yeah.
E-Reg.
E-Reg. It's really nice, man. I like it. For changing the torque mount in your car, it's actually really simple. First of all, you need to jack your car up from the front. If you've got a scissor jack, I wouldn't even bother. Get a trolley jack, like Ben's got. Once you jack the car up, the torque mount is literally just at the back of the engine here. And you can see it there quite clearly. It's attached to the chassis and the engine. We're going to have to take that off. So, taking that off, you can see there's a few bolts there, brackets, etc. 13mm socket, is that all around? Like, for the bracket as well, or is that literally just for the two bottom ones? 13mm sockets all around for the torque mount there. Just loosen them all up, take it off. Easy, easy, easy. So as you can see, here's a side-by-side comparison. The rubber on this is like really disgusting looking. It's just a lot softer. Yeah, it's definitely a lot softer. This is almost solid. You're going to need to get this off. So you need to either hammer it off or just pull it off. And then attach it to this one via just hammering it back onto here. So easy stuff, easy stuff. Align the mount, and then obviously if you have any washers that go with it, you want to use those as well. It can be a little bit of a squeeze getting it in, but you will get it in eventually. Alright guys, so we've put the torque mount on now to the car, so we're going to go take it for a little spin. Like I said, unfortunately I can't record because the mount in my car is completely screwed now, it doesn't stick. So I'll share my thoughts with you guys afterwards, and yeah, hopefully it makes a big difference. I'm sure it will, so I'll see you in a moment. That's fast. That was what, 30? We're in Mexico at the moment, so it's fine. Bloody handles, doesn't it? It handles. I'm holding on for dear life right now. I'm literally holding on for my life. Oh. Wow. Alright guys, so I've just returned home after a drive, went out for a drive in Ben's car as well. Really good fun. It's always a blast spinning in Ben's car, and it's crazy fast. I think it's running 315 brake, but it feels a lot more than that. It feels stupid fast. It sounds crazy as well. It's like a roar that comes from the exhaust. It's not like a drone or like a bassy. It literally roars. It's really weird noise. but it is really unique. I've never heard it before and I like it. So yeah, hats off to Ben, and cheers for helping me again. We managed to get the torque mount on and I've driven it around a little bit. Strangely enough, I used to have the Revo one and that one vibrated like a bitch. But the one that I've got on now is the track use one, and it hasn't, like the auto specialist one, and I shit you not, it has not vibrated at all, which is really good. And I can definitely feel a difference in like shift quality. It feels a lot more tighter. It's less sloppy when you like change gear. It doesn't lurch as much, and it definitely puts down more power. So for the sake of £80, which is what I paid for it, I bought it second hand, I'd say that was really good. I think next up I need to get some new rubber, because my tyres are just really crap. They're awful. They're like budget tyres, like genuinely budget tyres, which is really bad. Especially, you know, on an ST, like budget tyres, that's bad. On an ST that's stage 3, what the hell are you doing? So I need to get some better tyres. I'm looking at some Goodyear Eagle F1s. I've got like a little build list here, as you guys can see. So I don't know if it flips the video around. I'm just going to quickly change it around anyway. 1 second. So yeah, I've got like a little build list here of the parts that I'd like to get within the next. Obviously, torque mount, we can rub that one off now. I think the next thing that I'm going to do, I don't think I'm going to get these yet. I don't think, to be fair, I don't think I'm going to get these for a very long time because I just don't really need them. They're not required, so I'm not going to bother with that. In terms of wheels, I'm not going to bother getting those. I'm not going to bother getting these for a while, just because of the fact that I don't need them. It's not something that, you know, adds a direct benefit to my performance. Springs and tyres. I want 4 Goodyear Eagle F1s. I'll probably end up getting my wheels refurbed as well because they're really horrible. Might get them painted a slightly lighter colour. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, I'm probably going to get my wheels refurbed. If possible, get a colour match, because I do like the colour of the wheels. H&R springs or IBAC or Mound Tune. I'm going to make a decision, but I'm going to get those within the next couple of months as well. I really need some springs just to, you know, tighten up that, stiffen up that even, just to sort of, you know, stiffen up the ride quality, etc, etc. Make cornering a little nicer. And one thing that I need to add, when faffing about with like blow-off valves and stuff, but I've found out that the GFB isn't actually compatible with the V1, hence why it flutters a lot. So I need to get a resac, and that's probably the first thing that I'm going to do, just to make sure that it's all safe there. So I'm going to go with the Turbo Smart plumb back. That's the resac valve, so it's not the 50/50. The 50/50 was a little bit too loud for my liking, so I'm going to get the plumb back, and I'm going to stick with the plumb back because it's the only sort of brand that is recommended for my turbo. So originally I thought that GFB was the best option. Apparently not. I spoke to Nick Cook, and he said that pneumatic valves are a lot better for the V1, so I'm going to go with a pneumatic valve, which essentially just means that it's more mechanical. It's a mechanical valve. It doesn't work off the ECU. It doesn't work off of a solenoid, sorry, an electronic solenoid. So I'm going to be going with that as well. So yeah, there's the little part list there. I'm going to be adding to it as we go on, but I think for now that's a very good list, and I don't really need much else on there for the moment. One more thing I want to mention, guys, is that there's a meet tomorrow, and it may be today, depending on what time I upload this video. We've got Luke from B19LOU, I believe, and we've got Tommy, B7TMY, hosting this YouTuber meet, essentially, in Kent. So, quite a while off for me, but I'm going to be going there just because, you know, it just, you know, it's all in good fun, right? I'm going to be going there with Ash Holder, who's another Fiesta YouTuber, and all of us guys make Fiesta YouTube videos and stuff, which is just what we do. So if you'd like to come down and just add to the meet, really, it'd be really cool. I'm going to leave the details to the meet down in the description because obviously not everyone is aware of this. I'd like to get the word out to my subscribers as well. So yeah, I do apologise for really short notice on that. I only really heard about it about a week ago, and I just wanted to wait until I made my next video in order to, you know, mention it, really. So yeah, that's essentially what's going on. That's tomorrow, Friday at 9:30 in Kent. Like I say, the address and the details will be down below in the description. And yeah, that basically covers everything. So I would like to thank you very much for watching this video. It's been quite a long video, I know. I haven't already made videos this long before, so I think this is like 15 minutes. I don't know if it's going to be 15 minutes, I don't know. But I'm going to compile it all together, and it might end out to be quite a long video. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I've been Lewis, you've been awesome, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.